Okay, last defensive fundamental video, I think, at least for tonight, is defending a dribble handoff. And I'm going to draw this one in the formation that we went against in our third place game, where we got beat a couple times. We did win the game, so good job on that, guys. But we did get beat a couple times when we were a little bit lacking awareness and lacking aggressiveness defensively on this. So a dribble handoff, or even sometimes just a cut coming off of the front of our opponent is a good offensive play if our defense is not paying attention. So that's one thing that we're going to do from here on out, is pay attention. So I think the way I'll draw this one up is if in this case, and this handoff can occur via dribble, or in this case, I'm gonna draw this one off of just a high post entry. So the first thing I'm gonna cover here is Coach Joe did a good job of talking to us about being a little bit on the line, up the line here when we're defending. We don't want to make this pass into the high post or into the elbow an easy pass for the opponent to make. That's allowing them to get closer to the basket here. So what we want to do is do kind of a 3/4 front here, because it's really hard for them to throw a pass all the way over the top to the offense. And then if they throw a lazy pass here into the elbow, we can get a hand on it and maybe steal it and go get a layup. But if they do end up getting a pass in here to the elbow, sometimes it could be the point guard coming off of this. Sometimes they could run a wing across here. Sometimes they could run a wing across here. And the really most important person here is the one defending this player at the elbow. So let's say the ball does get successfully passed to this person right here. And let's say what they end up doing is they run this point guard through and have them go to the other side, and then they have this person go here and receive a handoff. It's really hard for this defender to be able to make it through past the person who has the ball and the person who's defending the ball here. That's why this is the person who's really important in this situation, where as soon as they're aware and they see that this person is coming for a handoff, they're going to have to communicate to this person here, switch, 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 which is kind of hard to do because this person has the ball, and we want to make sure that this person is in a place that if they fake the handoff, we're able to stop penetration there. So the first thing that happens is this person is yelling, cutter, cutter, cutter. This person, as soon as they see him coming here, yells, switch, 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 switch. And then this person here is also yelling, switch, 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 switch. So in this case, no matter what, if this person gets the ball, we have them cut off by the person who was originally guarding the person on the elbow. And if they fake it, we're still going to do this switch. And now our teammate who was guarding the wing, who just cut across here, is going to be able to stop any dribble penetration of the person with the ball on the elbow. So the main point here is ultimately this person right here, I don't care who gets the ball. If somebody's going to be trying to penetrate to the hoop, whether it's the person who got the ball or the person who fakes the ball, you're either helping your teammate or you're stopping your person from doing the penetration. The last thing we want to do is just blindly stand there and look at our guy while they hand it off to their teammate for a layup. And that happened a few times in both directions. So you got to be aware. You see where the person you're guarding is, but then you also see where your opponent is coming from when they do this kind of an action. So just really quickly, this type of thing also can happen up top, where if you have a defender here and you have a defender here, and let's say they dribble this way, this person comes off to get the ball. It's the exact same thing. This person is yelling switch, 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 and they're now guarding the original point guard. This person's dropping down, and as they're defending here, they hear this person say switch, switch. So now as soon as this person gets the ball, they're right in their face. And maybe they can get a steal there for a layup.